Hello, I come to you this time from Aces of Thunder from the PS5 Pro or PS5, whichever you want to pick. So I've got my hand controllers and I have my light sticks. They are sitting on my leg there. You can't see that, but they are there. Couple of things I've noticed since I've got this version is one is this. Custom controls on the version on my PC that I have, which is still the pre-release. I went up and I looked. I still have a pre-release version, the beta, whatever you want to call it, on my PC upstairs. And that still has sensitivity in the custom controls. This, however, has none. Which is a little bit annoying, because I really wanted to be able to set my own sticks. And I can't. I don't know. I don't know. I would like to be able to set my own sensitivity. Maybe have, because when I'm using the hand controllers to fly, still quite. You turn, you go. Whereas I turn the sensitivity down a touch, and I turn and I'll slowly turn, but it's not slow enough that I'm not turning. So basically, if you do a high G turn, you start to black out, which if you've been playing the game, you'll know you'll start to black out. In fact, I don't know on this because I've not tried it yet. But on the version upstairs, you start to black out on a fast turn. And you turn the sensitivity down. Not a lot, just a little bit, just enough. Just a couple of clicks down. And you turn in that much, little bit, tiny bit slower. And you start to black out, but you don't. Because it kind of just keeps you at a certain level because of a rate of turn that you've got it set to. But on here, there is no sensitivity. Is there any on that? PS5 control, PlayStation VR2 sensor controllers. No, there is no sensitivity on there. Dual sense. You can use a normal controller if you wish. But by the look of it, there is nothing on there either. No sensitivity on there. Now, on my horse, I've changed a couple of things. If you would like, I will show you, I'll tell you. When you fire your guns, both your main and your large caliber guns go off at the same time. You pull the trigger and that's what it's set to, so doesn't matter, not fussed. Reload, triangle, drop bomb, fire rocket, usual stuff. Toggle gear. I've changed toggle gear and it has not saved it. I'm glad I looked at that. That's a bit annoying, it's not saving my custom setups. Wait a minute, what about if I go to custom controls? Is it set on the custom controls? Yes, it's set on the custom controls. Okay, so on custom controls I've changed my toggle gear, which is a button that makes your menu appear and disappear. Plus it's a bit of a faff about trying to find it when you've got a VR on your face. So I changed it to L1, which is when you pull the trigger, it's the one right at the top, at the back, that one. So when I take off, hit that, landing gear goes up. What else did I change? Supercharger on and off. I changed that. There's a little button on the top right hand side, that little toggly tog. I figured if I've got a supercharger, why not use it? So I'd switch it on and off by that. So it did save a setup. That's all I've got so far. The only thing that niggles me is when you are on DualSense hand controllers and you are on the flight stick, which I'm not going to use a controller to fly. A lot of people do. If you do, it's not a problem. But if you use the hand controllers with the VR, which you will because you've got them with the VR. So if you can fly with VR, you'll be using the hand controllers. If you can't, you'll be using a flight stick or a controller. Like I say, if you've got a controller, it's fine. That thing there, that D-pad, if you're on a controller, it's perfectly fine because you have a D-pad. And it does it. It's on the one on the computer upstairs on my Steam version. Has the D-pad in there. But the MetaQuest doesn't have a D-pad. And I use the hand controllers for that. Now, the hand controllers don't have a D-pad. And the flight stick, which actually on the pre-release version I've got upstairs, the flight stick is not in their configuration. Which I don't know why. Maybe I didn't get the version where I got the flight stick version that I cannot flick through. Now, tedious bit when I'm flying. I went to fly after at first initially I put the flight stick on, and I went to fly, and I couldn't because the flight stick wouldn't work. Turn the flight stick left to right, and nothing happened. So you have to go into settings and manually select Porter's T-Flight before you can use it. In fact, I'm going to have a quick go at that now. So, what's this? Grab button VR. I didn't do that. No. Get off. We'll go for a test flight. What are we going to go in? It's only a test flight. Let's pick something I don't normally pick. Let's go. BF109 G2. Get that. That's pretty sweet, ain't it? Got any paint jobs for it? I haven't done anything on this one. I've got paint jobs and stuff on the other one. But if I want the full version, the new, I'm going to have to buy it. But I've already spent the money buying this. I can't really afford to go and buy two versions, two different systems at the same time. I don't have that spare cash. Believe me, I don't. I'm not rich. Right, let's go. Let's see if my... Right, so here's another trick we got. You have to use these and the flight stick, the hand controller. So, trick is, just put your hand and your fingers inside, like where you wrap your hand around the middle bit. Just slide them down your arm, and then they're there, and then you just flip them back in your hands when you want them again. It's the best way I found to do it. This way. There we go. I'll slide them down now. There we go. So, well, actually, because you can still do stuff like this. Oh, where is it? There we go. Close. Close. Oi. Close. Thank you. And then I slide them down my arm, like that. And then I can use my flight sticks. And maybe it's because I've used the custom control settings. It knows they're there now. Anyway, let's go fly. Let's see if the gear up works when I do this. And off we go. Whee! I find it the sensitivity is a lot better on the hand control, on the flight stick, sorry. Right, gear up. There we go. Yep, gear up works. How pretty is that? And I must admit the graphics is slightly better on the PSVR 2. But Like I say, I don't know if that's because I've got the I've got a pre-release version, so there's no mirror to see behind you in this one. Nope. I guess you just wait to die in this one. Oh, throttle back a little bit. Oh, what did I set as turbo? Let's see if turbo works. Put the throttle back up and supercharger. Is there a supercharger? I just clicked it. I don't think there is on this. Oh, right, okay, but rudder works with the yaw on the stick, okay. Whee! That is pretty. I've got to say that is pretty. Oh, over-revving the engine, it spits and moans at you if you over-rev. Good job I didn't put the turbo on in it. Whee! Let's go upside down for a bit. Why not? Oh, here we go. See what I'm talking about? There, that was the blackout. You turn red, like red pumping through your eyes, G-forces, and then it turns black. And it's let any rockets are out on this. Should have done. I don't think I've unlocked them actually. Need to do some missions to do them. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. I think I just broke my flaps. Yep, I just lost my flaps, ladies and gentlemen. That is not good. That is not good. I'm flying with no flap. Jesus. Oh my word. I wonder if I can set this down somewhere. I've never successfully landed one of these yet. Keep trying, but I keep failing. But there's no airport around. Let's see if I can just lose enough power. Right. So we go. Let's look for a nice landing patch. By the way, I expect to die and explode very much in this next escapade of things not to try in VR. Right. Let's find the landing zone. It's going to tell me I'm going too fast for my landing gear and break my landing gear off. Trust me, it happens. Broken so many sets of landing gear, it's unbelievable. Surprised they haven't banned me from flying yet. I need to lose enough speed. Okay. What do we think? What? Oh. 300 knots. 200. Put the gear down. Hopefully it goes down before I crash. Oh. Come on. Sweet. I actually landed. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just chill. Chill. I've no brakes. That's always fun. No brakes, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna crash into a tree and die. As you can see, I landed. Look at my wings flap. Oh my god. Slow down, you're going uphill. Come on, slow down. That's it. There we go. Canopy's up. Yay! Successfully landed in a field. Brilliant. Come here, fella. It's crazy. Anyway, who said you wanted to? Who said you could open up? Come on. Let's see if I can take off with no flap. Before I hit the buildings, it'd be nice. Come on, up, 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 up. There we go. Didn't like that either. I think that means don't stand. A walk line is on there, yeah. I don't know. I don't do German. I don't understand it. Blood there. Right, anyway, so. Come on, give me it. No, that's my phone. Bop! So, that was just a bit of info, really. If you haven't bought Aces of Thunder and you're thinking about it, worth it. You've still got teething problems at the minute. But, the things will sort. Hello, missus. You stick my finger in. Wait for it. Yeah, now you can't shoot me. See, you can't shoot me now. I'm blocking the hole. Hang on. There we go. You definitely can't shoot me now. Ooh, ooh. Anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Bye.